guys, I just wanted to make a video and hopefully a series of videos of about pedal boards in response to questions that I have received. Um, Today I just wanted to show two things: tone and reverb. I'm running a Fender Stratocaster with Porter pickups into a Fender Super Champ XD and an Ignitor Ripple 30 and stereo. So let's begin. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by showing you my dry signal. So this is with no pedals on. And we'll go kind of through the things that always stay on my board. The first thing that always stays on is this Wampler decibel pedal, which I absolutely love. It's the first thing in my signal chain. And it's boost and buffer, which is fantastic because it cleans up the signal, but also gives me more signal going through the system, especially in the circumstance to where if you can't use an amp on stage, I have a DI box called a Red Box, which is an amp emulator. That does a phenomenal job, and that gives me that extra punch of signal to make it through, to send enough volume to the board. It works great up to 12 o'clock. Anything past then, it gets a little distorted, more like a distortion pedal. So I like to keep it below 12. Right now I've got it completely off, or down to 0, and I'm using it strictly as a buffer because I have enough signal going to my amp. So here's the clean. And you're not going to hear too much of a difference other than the highs being brought up, which that's what a buffer does. The second pedal that I have going is my Walrus Audio Deep 6, which is a compression pedal, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. So clean. And this is... So you'll see a substantial increase in volume. And the signal's more compressed. The third thing that I consistently have on my board, believe it or not, is this AC Tone by Joyo. And it is a phenomenal pedal for the price. They're under around $30 or so. And it's also an amp emulator. As you can see, it's got the EQ, level, voice, and then even a drive, so you can use it as a distortion pedal. I use it more so to clean up the tone, and you will be amazed on the quality of sound that you get out of that pedal, especially when combined with a distortion pedal. I know a lot of us, we have distortion pedals and they sound like mud going through our amplifiers and especially through a PA system, but with the AC Tone, you can plug a distortion pedal into a PA system and it will clean it up tremendously. So this is a signal, and this is the signal with the AC Tone. As you can hear, it brought up the lows and the mids. Just really nice. And then lastly, the pedal that I always have on is my Blue Sky, which is a reverb pedal. Really, really pretty. So without, with. So right now I have a pretty subtle setting to where it's not too much, and but it's just enough to really sustain it. Which brings us to the other discussion topic that I wanted to talk about was reverb. There are a lot of amazing reverb pedals out there that won't cost you an arm and a leg. The Strymon Blue Sky I absolutely love it. It is a phenomenal pedal. I got it from a buddy of mine for not too expensive, but still, I mean, it's well above what the average person is going to pay for a reverb pedal. So there are other options out there. For instance, this Hoff Mini, which I love. If you're looking for ambience, or any kind of reverb, this is a dynamic and versatile reverb. Considering that it's got the TonePrint app, where you can program it to sound what you want it to, and there's a huge library of different sounds, which I love. I've got it on a setting, I believe that's called Big Room with a View, and man, does it sound awesome. Reverb is essential, I mean, absolutely essential on any board, but especially if you're looking to make ambient sounds, or create an ambient background in worship or in any kind of music that you're playing. So I wanted to show you guys kind of how to utilize just reverb to really make some swells, and create that washy undertone. So this is just with the blue sky. Like I said, it's not a dramatic setting. And so this is what it's going to sound like swelled. And it carried over just a tad. So what I like to do is I'll add the Hoff, and I'll show you how amazing that pedal is. It's got a little bit of chorus in it, and like I said, which is amazing, it's all programmed in one pedal. So this is So if I were to try to create this effect on a regular reverb pedal, what I'm going to do is on most reverb pedals, you're going to have at least the decay in the mix. The low damp and high damp and pre-delay is specific to the Stern Blue Sky, but we're not going to mess with those. We're going to mess with just the decay in the mix. So really what you want to do is you're going to turn up your decay quite a bit, and also the mix. And what that's going to do is that's going to carry over the signal, as you see. So when you're swelling, as you can see, it creates a washy undertone and lingers for a little bit, which is really cool. So you can do that with any any reverb pedal. And like I said, the Joyo brand makes phenomenal pedals, including reverb pedals, for a great price. Hopefully I'll create a board. I had posted a video of a ambient board on a budget. I'll create another board with pedals that are all under $100, so that you can really get to experience this. So like and comment, let me know if you have any other questions. I'm going to be doing separate videos on just the delays. I'll do a video just for the AC tone and other pedals on this board. So I appreciate you watching.